Yeah.
That's what the NHL team is going to be, probably, right?
I think so. All right, we are officially live from the Icebox in Lincoln, Nebraska. It's the first game ever for the Kansas City Scout Pee Wee A team taking on Lincoln Stars. I'll be your cameraman, Martin Hendricks. Alongside me, John Yanikoff, doing the play-by-play. It is. Do you guys not pay the light bill? I feel like it's kind of dark over here.
I know, right?
Sorry for the darkness. Lincoln, I guess, shortage on funds maybe to turn on lights in this place. Stars will be in yellow.
Scouts.
Sorry, Scouts. Thank you. John's going to have to help me. The Kansas City Scouts will be in yellow today. We could tell you the numbers, the jersey numbers, but they're not going to matter after this game anyway. Our jerseys will be in next week after, and when we're in Tulsa, then they'll have their numbers. But John will do his best to call out names. I don't even know what number my kid is. 32? 32 he is. Got a little bit of a late start. All right, where's she at? I was hoping she'd be a squirt or somehow bump up to Bantam and not have to play her again, but whatever. Minute 10 left before the game starts. I promise I will try to use the scoreboard app on the Tulsa games. John and I will have to play with that during practice. I've even got microphones coming, John.
Oh, wow.
This is a professional deal.
You're going to have to get one of those apps to
do the score.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one. I just didn't set it up today. There's like another phone you can use to remote it.
Yeah.
And when you connect the two, it kind of wipes everything out. And I didn't think about it ahead of time. Have you run that for Alex and Kat?
No, somebody else ran it. It would be too much to talk and push buttons.
I know. Well, I may have to ask you to go the extra mile. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do both of them.
We'll have to find a trusted agent.
That's right. I'm going to try to get a little closer here. Anxiously awaiting the lines to come out. We are almost at full capacity. We are missing Dylan Heinlein, who is a little sick. Dylan, hope you feel better. Look forward to seeing you next week. What we got here be the yellow line. Baylor looks like he's taking the face off, and John, take it away.
This is not numerical order.
It's not. So I think it's John Baylor.
You got John Baylor, Hudson.
Hudson, that's right. Yep.
And then Hoagland and Axel as the D-man. And I think we got Quinn back in net.
Yep.
Hoagland up to John on the far side boards. John bounces it off the boards and he enters the zone and he just chips it in a little bit. Lincoln comes up with it and they fling it down the ice, and that should be icing if it makes it. Icing's waved off. Hoagland up to John. John gets knocked down. Lincoln sends it back in. Puck's down there at the red line. Lincoln skates it up. Errant pass, and that's going to have to, Lincoln's going to have to reset. Hoagland intercepts it. Hoagland trying to get it up to John. Baylor gets a stick on it. Baylor has it whacked back. Oh, puck goes over to Duncan. Duncan skates it in. He gets the puck whacked away far side or near side boards, and he's down there grinding. Scouts are going to change it up. Duncan's still down there grinding on the near side boards, and the puck's going to squirt out.
Looks like
Link-
Adeline and Ella in on Dean.
Lincoln's going to try to transition to this and errant pass, and it's going to come up the near side boards now. Good stick by Ivan.
We're learning numbers today.
And Ivan's just going to chip this in center. Lincoln's going to grab it, and they're going to try to skate this up and out. Lincoln's working it up the near side boards. Puck gets around Adeline, centering pass. That gets deflected, and breakout pass, that gets stopped. And then kids are going to chip this up. Looks like Tyler's going to try to get there. He loses it. Lincoln's going to come away with the loose puck, and they're going to break this out. Lincoln breaks it out. They lose the puck onto the far side boards. Ari tries to get a stick on it, and then Tyler's just going to get it, and he's going to ice it.
Looks like Jackson, Ivan, Jackson, Maxon, yeah. Beckham, Jackson, and Max.
Lincoln wins the faceoff, goes to the D-man. D-man gets a shot, that gets deflected, and that goes to the far side boards. That shot gets centered in, and that wraps around. Lincoln's going to get the loose puck, centering pass, that gets intercepted. And breakout pass up to Jackson. Jackson has it. He's going to skate it up. He's going to get tripped up there in the far side boards. Puck's going to get wrapped around. Shot, that gets broken up there in the middle. Lincoln's going to put pressure on it at the blue line, and they're going to kick it out. Little scrum there at the center ice. Lincoln recovers the puck, and they're going to send it in deep. Breakout pass going up the near side boards. Couldn't be handled. Lincoln gets it. Firing pass in the center. Nobody's there. Back pass to the other team, and they're going to just send it in deep and wrap it around. Lincoln on the forecheck coming in hard. Lincoln working the puck around. Centering pass, that gets broken up there in the middle. And the puck's going to go to the far side.
Jackson's
Another backhand
doing
pass to nowhere, and Lincoln's going to get transition is deep. Puck's behind the net. Another breakout pass, and that wasn't handled. Lincoln lines up a shot, gets deflected. Lincoln holding the blue line, and they're going to chip it in. And then
Jackson.
Max is going to clear it, and it's going to go for icing.
Could really use some lights in this place, you know.
I'll
Talk to a guy. Just talk to a guy.
I'll talk to someone.
Crying out loud. This is Mickey Mouse stuff, Dixon.
The Baylor on the face-off. Puck goes to Axel. Axel chips it out, and he gets it over to clear the blue line. Lincoln's got to reset. Puck gets around Adeline. Lincoln's lining up a shot. Shot gets deflected, and that
hustle.
goes behind the net. Puck still behind the net. Centering pass, that gets broken up in the middle. Puck goes up to Baylor. Baylor's going to skate this up. Baylor tried to get the Duncan. Duncan has it for a second. That pass gets broken up and goes to the far side. Duncan trying to get it. They're going to have to regroup. Adeline with the puck. She has it. And then she's just going to try to send it in deep, but that gets cut off. Puck goes back, and we're going to get icing on that.
Who did?
Yeah, we were offsides.
I wasn't paying attention. I don't see those things. So James and Ella in for Dean.
Face off won by Kansas City. Looks like Ivan with the puck. Shot, net gets sent high and it goes over the net. Tyler's going to be the first one there. He loses it. Lincoln's going to wrap this around. Tyler putting pressure on. Both skaters spin out and Lincoln's trying to clear it. Tyler comes up with the loose puck. Puck's still far side boards. Ari with it. Puck comes out. D to D. Missed that D to pass. Puck bounces off the boards, and then it's just going to get shuffled down deep. Lincoln's going to wrap this around, and they're going to try to skate this up and out. Puck still going in deep. Centering pass in the middle. Quick shot. That goes high and over the net. Puck's loose. Lincoln with time right in front of the net. Puck's down in the crease. Ari comes off it, and he's just going to fling this out. Lincoln's got to reset. Lincoln working their point men, and they're going to transition back in quickly. Puck goes down into the zone. And Lincoln able to hold the line, and we're going to get an offsides on that call.
.32.
Face off won by the Scouts. Axel with it. He's trying to skate this up. He gets the stick on it and loses it. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Axel battling there at center ice. He's trying to skate this up, and puck gets knocked to the far side. Bounces off. Puck goes into the middle. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck, and they're going to skate this out. Lincoln transitions into the zone. Puck goes deep. Puck's near side boards. That gets out to the point man. Point man tries to get a shot off. That gets broken up there in the middle. And puck goes back and forth. Lincoln's got it, and they're going to have to regroup. They do. Lincoln gets...
Wow.
And they're just going to send this in deep. Axel comes up with the loose puck. Axel trying to break it out. That puck doesn't get there, and the puck gets sent back in deep. Puck comes wrapped around. Centering pass into the middle. Another shot. Good save. Axel with the loose puck. He loses it. Lincoln comes away with the loose puck. Another shot, and that's going to score.
Yeah.
And Lincoln's going to go up 1-0.
6:45 left in the first.
6:45 left in the first.
Hit something? A little deflection, it sounds like, maybe off the leg.
Woodjow's a good little player. Plays the blue line, but he likes to play up.
Face-off goes to the far side. Looks like Lincoln comes away with the loose puck. Lincoln's cross-ice pass. And they're going to chip this down in deep. Puck goes behind the net, and that's going to come out. Breakout pass against the boards. Scouts couldn't handle it, and puck goes back in. Looks like John has the puck. He's going to skate this up. John breaks it out to Baylor. Baylor over to Hudson.
That was a pretty little pass.
Duncan loses it there against the near side boards. He recovers it. Duncan trying to get over to John. John loses it, and puck's going to come out. Scouts have to regroup. Puck goes back in and back out, and Lincoln's going to transition this out. Skater makes a move, and puck goes down low. Puck still down in the crease. Gets knocked back out. Slap shot by Lincoln. He whiffs. Lincoln comes away with the loose puck. Now John has it. John trying to clear it, and he can't. Addie has it. She goes to Baylor. Baylor couldn't handle the pass. Baylor tries to chip it out to John. John comes up with the loose puck. John skating it. John makes a move. That gets shot. Good save by the goalie on the backhand. Lincoln's going to quickly transition. And they're going to send this down deep. Icing's waved off. and they're going to wrap it around. Lincoln wasn't able to hold the blue line. 2 skaters go down. Tyler comes up with the puck. Ivan with it gets it up to Tyler. Tyler tries to skate it in. He lines up his shot. That gets cut down. Ari comes up with the loose puck. Lincoln transitioning out. Ivan holds the blue line. Lincoln knocks it off his stick. Now they're going to skate in. Good back check by Ivan and Ari to break up that pass. Ari going against the board. He loses it. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Lincoln skating up. He loses it. Ivan comes up with it. He loses it. Ari with the puck. He tries to pass it up to Tyler. Tyler loses it there at the blue line, and Lincoln's going to wrap this around their net. Lincoln on the breakout. Ivan reads it, intercepts it, tries to get it to Tyler. Tyler can't handle it. Lincoln's going to clear it. Scouts have to regroup. Puck goes. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Centering pass, that gets broken down in the middle. And we're going to get offside. No, we're going to get a
Penalty? When you say cheating? No, it must be on the the Scouts. Looks like James.
We got first penalty. We got called for an elbow there. So penalty kills out. And face-off one, and we're just going to send this down, and the puck's going to go down for icing.
3:50.
Face-off goes down, face-off one. Axel tries to fling it out. That hits the body. Lincoln is able to keep it in. Lincoln lines up the shot. That goes off a face mask and into the netting, and we're going to get a whistle to stop that. Face-off goes down into the near side boards. Lincoln comes up with it. They work it across to the point man. They line up a shot. There's a rebound, loose puck in front of the crease. And Lincoln's able to clean that up to score, and that's going to take it to 2-0. Face-off.
Stop.
Go won by Lincoln, and Lincoln's going to get this and just send it in deep. Puck gets wrapped around, and puck goes out to the middle. Lincoln's comes up with the loose puck right now. Lincoln's going to work this around. Puck goes back in the middle and clears it. Lincoln's going to have to regroup. Puck comes up to Lincoln. Lincoln wins the puck battle, and they skate it down. He skates into traffic.
Sorry about that.
Puck goes to the near side boards, and puck squirts out. Quick shot, and another shot on net. And Lincoln on the wraparound, centering pass, or cross-ice pass, and that goes high and off the boards. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Another shot on net, good save, and that's going to get kicked out to the left. Lincoln working the boards, good cut off by them, and they're going to send this down deep. Cross-ice pass.
Got a delay penalty.
It looks like we got a delayed penalty, and
It's like the Scouts will be on the power play.
I'm not sure how we got a delayed penalty down there when we touched it down there.
And they waited for Jackson to touch it over here.
Because I thought it was on us
Yeah, me
when
too.
he didn't blow the whistle. So
All right, we're all the way back down.
now the Scouts are on the power play. with 1:57 left. Face off goes to the far side boards. John comes over, he chips it to himself. In traffic over to Duncan. Duncan trying to get it back to him. And John trying to get it back to the D-man. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck, and they're just going to fling it down. And then that's going to get shoveled down. John, first one there, he flings it out, shot. And
Oh, wow.
good shot from the blue line by Lincoln, and that's going to take the score to 3-0. Face-off won by Lincoln. Back to their D-man. Good pressure by Ivan. Puck comes out to the near side boards, and they're going to try to trip it, send it in deep. Pass goes up to Ivan. Ivan's going to lose the puck for a second. He tries to get it in. Looks like he's going to get a shot on net, and that's going to get covered up. Face off, taken by Tyler. Puck goes to the near side boards. It looks like Lincoln comes up with it. Nope, Tyler comes up with it. He reverses direction. He tries to make a move around one. Tyler shot, that gets deflected in the middle. Ivan backhand, that gets cut down in the middle. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck, and they're going to fling it down, and that should go for icing.
That will most likely do it for the first period, unless nope, he's hauling.
Seven seconds left in the first period. Face off by Tyler. Puck goes out to Lincoln. Lincoln, good back check by Ivan, and that'll do it for the end of the first, with the Scouts down 3-0.
All right, and we're back. 15 minutes on the clock.
We got face-off center ice. Lincoln wins the face-off. They go back to the D-man. D-man works it to the far side boards. Max comes up with the loose puck for a second. Axel battling against the far side boards. He gets it up to Max. Max has it. Max tries to make a move. Lincoln gets a stick on it and deflects it. And Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Lincoln's going to work this up. Lincoln gets a shot, and that's going to be rebound right in front of the net. Puck gets knocked deep, and Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Lincoln trying to work the puck around. Good stick, and way to kick it out. And it looks like Jackson trying to get down there for a second. Shot by Axel. Axel Didn't get all that, and that goes dribbling in. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck, and they're going to bounce this out. Lincoln's going to skate this up. Axel tries to get a stick on it. He cuts that pass down. Lincoln centering pass, that gets broken up, and Jackson comes up with it. He's going to skate this up. Cross ice pass, and Lincoln's going to take that away, and they're going to transition this back down. Lincoln lines up a shot, that gets deflected and goes behind the net. Axel comes up with the loose puck. He loses it there. Lincoln comes up with it. Centering pass, and that's going to get knocked to the near side boards, and Lincoln's just going to send this back in deep, and they're going to be the first ones there. Lincoln working this around, shot, and that gets sent behind the net after the deflection. Puck gets knocked loose there. Lincoln's got to regroup. Lincoln does, and he's going to fling this in deep, and it's going to go back behind the net. Lincoln quick on the forecheck, and they put pressure on it. Another shot that hits the net, goes behind the net. Puck's going to get worked up by the scouts near side boards, and Lincoln's just going to send this back in deep. Puck goes D to D. Axel's going to try to skate this out. Axel's pass gets intercepted. Axel trying to follow the puck. And Lincoln's just going to send this in deep, and they're going to send a shot. That going to go wide. Lincoln working the puck around. Lincoln D to D, skates it up. Puck into the point, down to the slot, and then works out the pass. John comes up with a loose puck. He's going to try to get this over to Baylor. Baylor's going to skate this up. He loses the puck, and then Lincoln's going to rapidly transition this out. Offsides, and on that, and we're going to get a little pause there. Face off, scrum at the blue line, and looks like Tyler comes away with it. He's going to transition this down. Tyler tries to make a move. Lincoln knocks the puck off, and puck goes against the near side boards, and Lincoln's going to transition this down quickly. Lincoln enters the zone. They get a shot, and that one's going to go wide behind the net. Lincoln's going to be the first one there on the loose puck. Ivan battling it. He's just going to fling it down. Puck deflects off the ref skates, and that slows it down so we don't get icing. Tyler on the forecheck. Lincoln working the pass, and Ivan coming up with it. Ivan has it, and he's going to be offsides.
Was he offsides?
So Max on the face-off. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Nope, scouts do. Nope, Lincoln does. Adeline with the puck for a second. She tries to mess with it, and she loses the puck. Lincoln centering pass, that gets intercepted by Axel. Axel tries to get it over to Max. He loses it there at the blue line. Battle for it. Axel comes up with the loose puck. He flings it. And that hits the body and stops. Puck goes out. Lincoln's got to regroup. And Lincoln comes up with the loose puck at center ice, and they get a shot. That goes wide right and behind the net. Adeline with the puck, and she wraps it around. And puck gets chipped. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Lincoln working the puck around, and they're going to send this down, and that should go for icing.
9:50 left, second period. Still 3-0.
Let's go. So Baylor lined up on the face-off. Face-off goes to the near side boards. Lincoln going to quickly clear this out. Scouts try to hold the line, and they're going to fling it back in deep. Looks like John on the forecheck. He breaks that pass up. Lincoln comes up with the deflection, and they're flinging it out. Puck comes out to center ice. We try to get it in deep. That doesn't happen. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Lincoln's going to skate this up. And then a pass that's going to deflect it. Lincoln's going to come up with the loose puck. John cuts the puck down off the pass. Puck bounces out off the boards to the far side now. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck, and they're going to fling this down. Puck gets cut down there, and now Lincoln's on a 3-on-1. Lincoln comes up with the puck. Puck gets down to the crease. John comes up with the loose puck. Puck gets knocked off his stick. Lincoln with the shot. That gets deflected behind the net. Puck goes wrapped around. John chips it out, and he gets it behind one, but puck goes too far. Lincoln comes over. Lincoln quickly transitions us back into the zone. Oh, shoot. And we decide to change all our forwards, so it's a 5-on-1. Slap shot.
Yeah, Quinn
Good save by Quinn. And
can't hold them all off. Too many bodies down there. She was left alone.
so that'll take the score to 4-0.
8:03 left, second period.
Face off center ice. Lincoln up, chips it down, and we're just going to fling this out. Lincoln's going to come up with a loose puck, and they're going to skate this in. Quick shot there, good save by Quinn, and the puck's going to get sent to the near side boards. Tyler's comes up with it. He's going to try to skate this up and out. Tyler tries to skate it in. He gets the puck knocked off stick. He comes up with the loose puck, Ivan comes up with it. That puck's going to get cleared. Adeline comes up with it. She works it over to her D-man, and puck gets intercepted and deflected at the red line. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Lincoln lines up with a shot, and good glove save by Quinn in the net. Face off. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Lincoln out to the point. Point man working around to the winger. Winger centering pass, cross ice. Centering pass in there to the slot. Good break up there. Lincoln comes back up with the loose puck, flings it in. Puck gets sent to the far side, and nobody's there besides Lincoln to intercept the pass. Lincoln lines up a shot, and that puck's going to go high, and puck's going to be out here by the blue line. It's like, is that Jackson?
Jackson on the wrong side.
Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Puck's still down there in kind of the high slot area. Scouts transition it out. Jackson comes up with it. Jackson he gets it out to the D-man. D-man sends a shot in, loaded. Pass behind the net, puck's behind the net. Lincoln gets a stick on it. And Lincoln quickly transitions to a breakout. Lincoln gets around the D-man. They line up a shot that hits the net, goes behind the net.
Good job, Ella.
Puck gets kept in by Lincoln. Lincoln centering pass. Axel gets a stick on it to send it to the far side. Lincoln skates it around. Lincoln goes around the net, and that's going to get knocked to the near side. Lincoln still with the puck. Lincoln centering pass. Good stick by Axel to break up that pass. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. 5 minutes left in the second. Lincoln shot, and that goes off a body in the middle, and then
Poked around.
the Scouts transition this out. They get knocked off the puck, and then Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Scouts quickly try to transition it in, but errant passing, and Lincoln quickly transition this out. Lincoln tries to chip this in, and they're going to get it deep. Puck there is trying to get wrapped around far side boards. Lincoln holds the line. Puck jumps out. Scout skated down, pass behind forward. John tries to get it. He wraps it, tries to get it deep. And Lincoln's going to quickly transition it. Hudson with it. Baylor had it for a second. That got deflected. Puck's out to the D-man. D-man sends it down in. Puck's to John. John with time. John shot and that goes wide left. Good wide open net. And Lincoln's going to come up with it. And they're going to quickly transition it. Lincoln skates it around the D-man. They line up his shot and looks like Quinn's going to be able to hold on to that one.
3:48 left. 3:45 left, second period.
Come on, John! Face off won by the Scouts. Puck goes behind the net. Ari trying to break it out. Nobody's there. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Pass goes in the middle. Breakout pass to Ari. Ari comes up with it. He's going to try to skate this up. Tyler has it. Tyler takes it across the blue line. He gets knocked off the puck. Lincoln's going to come up with it.
Out Ari. Oh, that was close.
Tyler had it for a second. Lincoln's going to break this out. Puck goes out to the red line. Tyler battling. Ivan battling. Puck gets knocked deep. Who's that? That's not Jackson, is it?
What number is it?
I can't tell. So Hoagland had it for a second. He flung it around. Icing's waved off. Lincoln touches it. Lincoln going D to D. Puck gets around. Lincoln enters his zone. Good poke, and we're going to get an offsides on that.
Jackson, Max, and which one is Beckham's 35? Max is 45.
It's not in numerical order, so
No.
it's kind of, I can't scan that way.
So
Face
Beckham,
off.
Max, Jackson.
Okay. Face off controlled by Lincoln. Lincoln's going to skate this in.
Skate!
Lincoln skates it around, splits the deep. Backhand shot, that misses and goes to the far side boards. Good stick and quick slap shot, and that's going to get sent deep. Puck gets behind the net. Lincoln comes up with a loose puck. Cross ice pass. Lincoln quick shot, and that's going to hit a skate, and that's going to go in. So that'll take the score to 5-0 with 1:30 left. Face off center ice, Baylor. John has it. Duncan has it. Duncan's going to skate this down. He's going to try to get it to John. That gets intercepted by Lincoln. Axel tries to hold the line. Puck goes to John. John has it for a second. He skates it around.
John?
John lines up the shot, and he scores.
Yeah! There we go. Scouts on the board.
So John with the first goal for the Scouts, taking the score to 5-1. 5-hole?
I think so.
Look like
That's what it looked like from here. I don't know. It's so dark. I can't see anything.
It's hard to see.
Oh, he's not here anymore for me to make fun of. Got tired of it.
Is he from Lincoln?
He's a buddy of mine from back
Oh,
home.
okay.
Yeah, from Lincoln. His kids play here.
Gotcha. Puck goes to the near side boards. John gets a stick on it. He's trying to skate this out. Lincoln 3-1. They quickly transition and they fling it in, and that looked like offsides from back here. Scouts come up with the loose puck. They're trying to get it around the boards. Lincoln come up with the loose puck. Lincoln sends it down deep to far ice. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. They line up a shot, centering pass. That gets broken up in the middle, and that's going to go far side. Puck's going to go to the near side. Lincoln's going to be the first one there. and they're going to come up with the loose puck. Baylor tries to skate it up the far side. Lincoln comes over and stops it. Puck goes deep. 20 seconds left in the first. John battling against the near side boards. He comes up with it. He gets it, tries to get it up to Baylor, and that's going to get sent back down deep. Cross ice pass.
Nice, Ella.
Skate it up. He's going to skate it up, and he's just going to send it down deep with 3 seconds left, and that's going to do it for the end of the second.
And we're back. Final period here, 5-1 Lincoln. 15 minutes on the clock. So the gray line out. All right, Ari, Ivan, and Tyler taking the face off. Yeah.
And it looks like we got Axel and is that Hoagland? I can't tell. 34. Yeah, Hoagland. Puck's going to get sent deep to the far side corner. Lincoln's going to come up with the loose puck. Lincoln trying to get it out for the breakout. They're going to send it out. Scouts have to regroup, and they're going to send this back in. Lincoln cross behind the net, and they're going to try to quickly transition. Good forechecking by Tyler. Ivan with the puck. He loses there for a second. Loose puck there. Axel comes away with it.
No.
And we're going to get offsides. Face off by Max. Max wins the face off. Puck goes to the far side boards. Lincoln holds the line again, and they're going to. Looks like we're going to get a snowball fight back and forth. Puck comes out again, working on the far side boards. Lincoln trying to hold the line there. They do, and they're trying to transition us out. Backhand pass. That doesn't get there. Puck's at the blue line. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Lincoln's going to skate this into the zone, and then they're just going to try to send it in deep. Scouts cut it off, working it back up the boards, and that puck's going to get flung out across center ice.
Good hustle.
Good hustle there. Scouts come up with the loose puck. Scouts backhand pass. You got to look where you're passing, and that's going to go for icing. Let's go. Face off by Baylor. Puck goes to the far side boards. John over there battling. He traps him. Baylor comes over. Looks like we got a little scrum over there. Puck slips loose and gets past Axel. Scouts got to regroup. Axel turns around, flings it. John comes up with it. Baylor has it. Puck's at the blue line. Probably offsides, but the ref didn't have the whistle quick, and the puck's going to get sent back out. Scout's got to regroup on that. Out of line with the puck. She tries to get it up to John. John deflects it, and he tries to chip it in deep. John trying to get down there. And Lincoln comes up away with the loose puck. And pass to nobody, and that's going to come up. Lincoln's going to come up with the puck. They're going to break it out. Errant pass by Lincoln. John had it for a split second. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Lincoln's going to skate this into the zone. They're going to get around, and the shot, and that's going to go behind the net. Puck pass to the D-man, and puck goes in front of the net. Axel comes up with it. He tries to chip it up. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. John has it, and he's just going to fling it down. Icing's waved off. Line change. Out of line with it. That puck gets almost intercepted there. Got to look where we're passing. Puck goes across the blue line, but Lincoln comes up with the loose puck again. Lincoln skating this down, centering pass, another shot, and that's going to get
Quinn. Good cover.
Looks like Quinn's covered that up.
10:45 left, third period. 5-1. Stars. Usually, yeah, they stop at the third if it's under 5 points. Under a 5-point difference, yeah.
Yeah, no idea. Puck's in near side boards. Lincoln comes up with it. Lincoln fires a shot that goes high and over the net. Ari comes up with the loose puck. Ari trying to get it out to Tyler. Tyler had it for a second. Lincoln quickly able to run him down. Tyler gets knocked off the puck. Looks like we should get a holding call on that. Not letting Tyler go. Good penalty is there for Lincoln to take to stop the breakaway. 10-10 left in the third, down 5-1. Scouts on the power play. Face-off goes to the near side boards. Ivan has it. Ivan gets tied up with it. Lincoln clears it. Scouts have to reset. Scouts trying to break it up. Too far of a pass. That gets intercepted. And Lincoln's just going to send this down deep. Puck's going to go behind the net. Breakout pass to Ari. Ari can't handle it. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck at the blue line. Ivan comes up with it. He's going to wrap this around the net. He's going to try to skate out with this. Ivan skates around one. Scouts on the rush now. 2-on-2. Ivan lines up his shot. That gets saved by the goalie. Puck still in the crease. Another backhand shot. And good save there by the goalie.
Showing signs of life right now, at least.
Yeah, they're looking a lot better since the first period.
It's like Addie and Ella out on D. This is Jackson Max.
Max lined up for the face-off. Face-off to centering pass. And Lincoln's going to come up with the loose puck. That gets cut down. Good poke to keep it in. The Scouts with the puck in the middle. Centering pass. Didn't get a shot off. Backhand into the goalie's glove. Got to shoot the puck. Can't win on backhands. Face off one, quick shot. That gets cut down in the middle, and Lincoln's going to quickly clear this. Looks like D to D pass as we try to break this around. And almost an offsides there. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. They're going to wrap it around the net and break it out. Lincoln transitions out. Good break up there by puck. Lincoln comes up the puck, shot, and that gets broken down. Scouts with it, trying to skate it out. Scouts trying to skate it out. Shot by Lincoln, that goes wide left. Lincoln comes away with the loose puck. Puck's in the near side corner. Or excuse me, far side corner. Puck behind the net. Centering pass, that gets broken up. It's like Scott's coming with it. Jackson stops at the blue line, and we are going to be way offsides on that.
That's Max.
Or Max, I'm sorry.
That's
Can't pull the brakes at the blue line on a rush. Face off looks like won by the Scouts. John tries to chip it in behind the net. He goes behind the net. Puck bounces out loose. Puck goes near our far side boards. Got a scrum over there. Puck's still battling. John comes up with a loose puck. John to Baylor. Baylor with it. Puck's loose down there in the crease. Another shot. Then Lincoln comes up. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Lincoln's going to skate this down.
tried to skate through John. That didn't work.
Looks like John down there. He gets a foot taken out. Scott's down there still battling on the far side corner. That gets deflected by Baylor. Lincoln holding the blue line, and we're just going to fling this out. Good read by Axel on the pass. Axel with time. Axel lines up his shot. Axel sails it right over the net. Baylor coming up with a loose puck. That centering pass gets broken up, and Lincoln's going to quickly transition. Aaron pass by Lincoln. And Lincoln's just going to fling this into the net, and that might be intentional.
.5:24 left in the game.
Face off there at the dot. Lincoln comes up with it. Lincoln transitions back into the zone. Lincoln with time wide open in the middle of the net. They get a shot that goes high and over the net. Puck comes out. We try to skate it out. Lincoln quickly runs us down, and puck goes back. Lincoln quickly closes, and Ivan comes up with it. Ivan's going to try to skate this down. Ivan loses it there at center ice. Lincoln comes up with the loose puck. Oh, looks like Ivan comes back away with it, and he's going to try to skate this down. Ivan making a move. He gets tripped up. And Lincoln's going to come up with a loose puck, and they're going to transition this down.
Go, Ella.
Icing's waved off. Ari tries to get a stick on it. Centering pass that gets broken up, and that pass to Tyler, and that's going to go for icing. Ooh. On that. 4 minutes left in the third period. Still down 5-1. Face off by Max. Axel comes up with a loose puck. He's going to try to skate this out. Axel with speed. He's moving down the ice. Axel lines up a shot. That gets deflected, and that's going to go down the far corner. Axel still sticking with it. Lincoln comes up with it, and Lincoln's going to send this back around. Lincoln trying to get there first, and they do. Lincoln comes up with a loose puck. Centering pass, and Lincoln's going to skate this up. Lincoln lines up the shot, and that gets deflected behind the net. Puck comes out. It looks like
Is that Max?
Max has it. Max is going to skate this up. Max trying to get it off his stick. He pass to, and that gets intercepted there. He comes back up with a loose puck. Axel holds the line. That gets deflected. Puck gets sent down to the near side corner, and Lincoln's comes up with a loose puck. Now Lincoln quickly transitions this out. Lincoln centering pass. Lincoln gets around one. They get a shot off. Follow-up shot. That gets deflected as well. Axel wrapping this around.
2:30 left.
Puck's, looks like Baylor's trying to skate this out. Baylor gets tied up there against the wall. Puck gets out to John. John has it for a split second. John over to Baylor. Great pass. Baylor shoots, and that goes wide. John was shot. That gets cut down in there in the middle. Puck's still there in the near side board. Or excuse me, far side board, and that's going to get flung high and go over top of the D. South's got to regroup. Puck pass to the, I'm not sure who, but they come up with a loose puck. Now they're skating, scouts are skating down. Lines up a shot, that gets deflected down the middle. Duncan to John, John shot, scores! What a play. Nice play. That was good. So give Duncan the assist on that one. John with the second goal of the game. That'll take the score 5-2 with 1:39 left. Great pass by Duncan and good effort down there to set that up. Face off there at center ice. Ari comes up with the loose puck. And we're going to be offsides. Minute 30 left. Face off on the dot. Lincoln chips it down deep. And we're going to fling this back up and send it in. Ooh, they waved off the icing on that. Lincoln wrapping this around. Lincoln, Ari battling in down there in the point. D-man working the puck around. D-man's got it. He's going to skate it up. And he's going to send it down deep. Lincoln's going to have it, and they're going to skate this around, and they're going to skate this up. Lincoln comes up with it. They're going to line up a shot, and that's going to go high and over the net. Ari trying to get a stick on it. He pins it against the far side corner.
30 seconds
Ari
left.
tried to get it over to Tyler. That goes through his legs, and Lincoln's going to come up with the loose puck. Tyler comes up with it. He's going to try to make a play. Tyler shot, and that gets good save there by goalie. Ari shot, that gets deflected down there. Ari and Tyler still battling. Wrap around by Ari, that gets sent out. Put it on net. Centering pass to Ivan. Ivan shot, and that's going to get deflected up and over. Ari trying to cut it down.
That'll do it.
And that's going to do it.
5-2 is the final here in the first game. We have another game that will be coming up, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, I think.
Yeah, probably as soon as the Zam gets done. It'll be an on and off.
So I'm going to end this broadcast, and I'll kick up another one for the second game. So thanks for watching this first one. We'll see you back here in 15.